You tune into the Light Lunch with DJ Miss Elaine Eos. I did just disconnect and reconnect because I was getting a Twitch glitch, I think. But I think we're good now. You've been listening to Rainbow Dome music. This is the track Garden of Paradise. Steve Hillage is the artist. We're going to move into the other side of this tape. I believe it's how it probably was originally presented. The next side is called Forever Rainbow. F-O-U-R, Forever Rainbow. Thanks for joining me today. As I said earlier, I'll be doing the last hour of my show all vinyl for the Raiders of the Lost Art Raid Train. We'll be coming over here from Mock Groove, where they're at right now. That's MOKGROOVE. If you want to go look them up, I can shout them out. That's where you should be right now. Join the Raiders of the Lost Art over at Mock Groove, and you'll make your way back over here in a couple hours. A little under a couple hours. CDO man. I got an extra long show today, so I was going to take it off on an extra long start. So you get to listen to the Rainbow Dome music. Train is over at Mock Groove right now. Mock Groove. Over in Portugal. And they'll come my way in a bit. But for now, it's Forever Rainbow. I'll get to doing some mixing here. About 10, 11 minutes and 26 seconds.
Can you feel it? Nothing can save ya, but this is the season of catching the vapor. And since I got time, what I'm going to do and tell you how they spread it throughout my crew. Well, you all know G.D. Swan, who sang on my records. Make the music nobody beats the biz, well check it. Back in the days before this began, he used to you try to talk to this girl named Fran. That type of female with fly Gucci wear, with big truck jewelry and extensions in her hair. When Swan tried to kick it, she always fessed, talking about, nigga, please, you work for UPS. Since he wasn't no type of big drug dealer, my man TJ Swan didn't appeal to her. But now he trucks gold to wear fly ballet boots, rough leather fashion and tough silk suits. Now she stopped fronting and wants to speak and be coming to all the shows every single weekend. To get his deeper number, she be begging please, dying for the day to get skis. She caught the vapors. She caught the vapors. She caught the vapors. She caught the vapors. I got another brother that's calm and plain. He goes by the name of the Big Daddy Kane. A mellow type of fellow that's laid back. Back in the days, he was nothing like that. I remember when he used to fight every day. What grown-ups would tell him, he would never obey. He wore his pants hanging down and his sneakers untied, and a Rasta-type tango tilted to the side. Around his neighborhood, people treated him bad and said that he was the worst thing his mom's ever had. They said that he would grow up to be nothing but a hoodlum, or either in jail or someone would shoot him. But now he's grown up to their surprise. Big Daddy got a hit record selling worldwide. Now the same people that didn't like him as a child be saying, can I borrow a dollar? Ooh, you're a star. Now they caught the vapors. They caught the vapors. They caught the vapors. They caught the vapors. Now I got a cousin by the name of Vaughn Lee. Better known to y'all as Commander Cool V. He cut, scratch, transform with finesse and all that mess. Well, I remember when he first started to rock and tried to get this job in a record shop. He was in it to win it, but the boss fronted, said, sorry, Mr. Lee, but there's no help on it. Now my cut Vaughn still tried on and on till the light break of dawn. To put this J.O.B. in effect, but they'd look right past him and be like, next. Now for the year of 88, Cool V is making dollars, so my cousin's like straight. He wasn't to the same record shopper before, and the boss be like, Vaughn, welcome to my store. Offering him a job, but nah, he don't want it. Damn, it feels good to see people up on it. Cause I remember when, at first they wasn't. Now guess what they caught from my cousin? The vapors. They caught the vapors. They caught the vapors. They caught the vapors. Last subject of the story is about Bismarck. I had to work for mine to put your body in park. When I was a teenager, I wanted to be down with a lot of MC, TJ, and crews in town. So I flew on over, I said, can I be down, champ? They said no and treated me like a wet food stamp. After getting rejected, I was very depressed. Sat and wrote some deaf doodle rhymes at my rep. When I used to come to parties, they make me pay. I would have to beg to get on the mic and rap that day. I was never into girls, I was just into my music. They acted like I wanted to keep instead of trying to use it. But now things switch without belief. Yo, biz, do you remember me from Noble Street, Chief? We used to be down back in the days. It happens all the time, it never ceased to amaze. They caught the vapors. They caught the vapors. They caught the vapors. They caught the vapors.
When I wake up in the morning, love, and the sunlight hurts my eyes, and something without warning, love, bears heavy on my mind. Then I look at you, and the world's alright with me.
had a lovely day so far?
Seemed impossible to face when someone else instead of me always seems to know the way. Then I look at you and the world's all right with me.
Yes, you have, huh? Yeah, mine's been pretty all right.
Just one look at you.
Got up early so I could get this stuff set up.
A lovely
day, lovely day, lovely day,
when the day that lies ahead of me seemed impossible to face. And when someone else instead of me always seems to know the way, then I look at you and the world's all right with me. I just one look at you and I know it's gonna be a lovely
You know, I'm a bit tired, honestly. Went to Janet Jackson last night, which was really freaking awesome. We were out a little bit late on the bus.
About to head out the door, gotta call my Gucci wine, gotta go to the store. You know just what it's fighting, cause the barbecue snow, blue skies and sunshine, it be popping, you know. Then the second line start going up the street, non-stop. Before I was rocking to that beat, and then I spotted you and you was looking at me. My soul left my body, couldn't move my feet. Second line girl, you rule my world. Light my fire, I just want you to be my girl. Light up the scene, the whole town called New Orleans. I think we ought to do like we want together and conquer our dreams. Ain't no place I'd rather be.
Down on the sunny in New Orleans. I've never been there. Are you talking about me drama? No, it wasn't our drama. It was somebody else who was too drunk and we watched him hit his girlfriend. That was not cool. Really not cool. This is Chawa.
I've been all over the globe, I ain't seen nothing like her. A second line girl who lost something about her. The way she twists her hips, the way she move her feet, the way she walk her walk. Girl, come with me. Uptown or at CTC, it ain't nothing like the Crescent City Creole Queens. I say second line girl, you rule my world. Light my fire, I just want you to be my girl. Lighten up the scene. Town called
in New Orleans.
Ain't no place I'd rather be. Down on the sunny in New Orleans. Ain't no place I'd rather be.
I gotta go there before it's underwater. Like, for real, yo. I'd never been. I think my friends train hopped there. Like, when I was younger, I had some really adventurous friends, let's say. I was not quite as adventurous as my friends. So, no, Mom, I didn't ever train hop further than from the Dairy Queen to behind the graveyard, if you remember. It was only probably 3/4 of a mile, but it did go over the train bridge on the river, and it was quite an interesting ride, I must say. I was clutched onto the back of a train car, the last car, because at least I knew that, like, the best thing to do was try to get onto the last car. You're a lot less likely to lose your legs if you fall and you don't make it onto the train, but this train was going extremely slow across a road when I jumped on, so don't worry about that one, Mom. Welcome to the Light Lunch. I'm DJ Miss Elaine Eos. If you ever have any feedback about anything, don't be afraid to drop it in my DMs if you're not a really talky, chatty person in the chat. Or just, tell me, your mic's too hot, your mic's too low. I wish I had a better balance on the music. You talk too much. Anything like that. I'm open. Open ears. Yes, I'm open to feedback. Thank you for joining me today. I'm going to do another full hour here and another hour after that, at least. And then I'm going to play vinyl. Maybe I should probably start playing vinyl early and make sure all this stuff works. Had all my turntables taken down and transported to the Beast Barbecue this last week for the Disco Devils show that was just delightful. There's nothing I like more than a bunch of old DJs really enjoying themselves, and there was a bunch of those on stage and a bunch of them on the dance floor and a bunch of people I've never seen before. So if you're one of those people that comes out to our shows, much appreciated. Thank you for making it a wonderful night for everyone and buying lots of drinks and tipping well. Because that's what we do at our shows. The bartenders actually tell us. They're like, you know what? People at your shows tip really well. And we're like, that's because we're probably all service industry types of people. So, anyway, I will keep things moving. What am I going to say, though? It's hot out. It is hot out. I woke up this morning and I was like, oh, it's hot. Like, I had run some laundry last night and it still didn't even clear out. So it's supposed to be like 89 today. Might be air conditioning day. I have those ones you put in the windows, the air conditioning units that, and we have 3, I think, that make the house function in the summertime. We had a 4th one and we gave it away to a needy Viking. I believe Sig got it. Anyway, if you're out there, Fika, Neil Fox, hi. Thanks for being there. Love you guys, and anyone else who's chosen to come along for the ride today. I'm going to play one here that I would call a Neil Fox tune, but, nobody really owns the classics as far as, like, nobody owns the classics. It's not just a tune that Neil Fox would play. Luther Vandross. This one goes out to Amalia, if you're listening. Chef Amalia.
There's not a minute, hour, day, or night that I don't love you. You're at the I'm always thinking of you. I still remember in the days when I was scared to touch you, how I spent my day dreaming, planning how to say I love you. You must have known that I had feelings deep enough to swim in. That's when you opened up your heart and you told me to come in. Oh, my love, 1,000 kisses from you is never too much. I just don't wanna stop. Oh, my love, 1,000,000 days in your arms is never too much. I just don't wanna stop. Too much, never too much, never too much, never too much. Woke up today, looked at your picture just to get me started. I called you up, but you weren't there, and I was broken hearted. Hung up the phone, can't be too late. The boss is so demanding. Opened the door up, and to my surprise, there you were standing. Who needs to go to work to hustle for another dollar? I'd rather be with you.
H
'Cause
is
you
for
make
hustle.
my heart scream and holler. Love is a gamble, and I'm so glad that I am winning. We've come a long way, and yet this is only the beginning. Oh, my love, 1,000 kisses from you is never too much. I just don't wanna stop. Oh, my love, 1,000,000 days in your arms is never too much. And I just don't wanna stop. Too much, never too much, never too much, never too much. Woke up today, looked at your picture just to get me started. I called you up, but you weren't there, and I was broken hearted. Hung up the phone, can't be too late. The boss is so demanding. Opened the door up, and to my surprise, there you were standing. Who needs to go to work to hustle for another dollar? I'd rather be with you, 'cause you make my heart scream and holler. Love is a gamble, and I'm so glad that I am winning. We've come a long way, and yet this is only the beginning. Oh, my love, 1,000 kisses from you is never too much.
So this is the kind of stuff that Neil's mom actually listened to, that he only got into as he mellowed with age, I believe. He's at work right now and modding simultaneously, because he is a super fucking mod. Oops, pardon my French. A super dude, really.
Kisses from you is never, never, never. I just don't wanna stop.
Neil Fox, Brandy, Rasmussen, and Shannon Crabtree, and I all are the Headspace Collective. We've been bringing back chill rooms like it's 1994 since 2016.
If you keep on treating
My Supermod has the Headspace Collective channel, and I'm going to shout it out so that you can make sure you follow. You're not going to make me love somebody else. That's not what I'm trying to say. Thanks for coming along for the ride. I'm DJ Miss Elaine Eos. There's so many other good DJs out there on Twitch, though. You don't need to stick around and listen to me. Don't subscribe. Maybe just follow. Please. Just follow. This is vinyl. I did it. I went from digital to vinyl.
No, I don't need, you don't want me that way.
Oh, but I do.
Saying words just to please me.
So this may interest some of my listeners that this track is from a group that referred to themselves as God Within. This is the Phoenix single. Picked this up when I was living in Florida in 1995. If you like what you hear here, there is much more. Going back, I don't know, I think my YouTube channel goes back to 2007. What's that? 17 years or something? Though I wasn't creating content for all that time. Really, I just started, the Twitch DJ thing. So, I started as a Twitch DJ during the pandemic. I admit it. And it was my partner, Neil Fox, the Headspace Collective, aka Techno Fox, who got me into it. But I was a slow adopter. I sat back and watched for 2 years and just did a few little bitty things here and there. So I decided I really had the time to commit to it. It was really after Neil went back to work. So I could use the computer. He started doing it because he was out of work. Pandemic. Anyway, I'll let this song flourish itself out. Yeah, so that was a Hard Kiss release on the Hard Kiss label. This next one I'm going to play, you know, remember when people gave us mixtapes? That's how we found out about new music. Well, one of the key providers of mixtapes for myself was my big brother, Burton, to be exact. And, well, Bert had really great taste in music, and he was 4 years older than me. And I came across this record, and I had to have it because this song is on one of his mixtapes. It's called Like the Weather by 10,000 Maniacs. Today, though. I'm going to be hiding from it. Yeah. Not a rainy day today. Kind of rainy yesterday. Yeah, so that one my big brother passed on to me. And if you know anything about me, you know my father had a huge impact on what I listened to. And I'd say, I think the Beatles was him. Was that his album, the first Sgt. Pepper that I was listening to when I was a little one? Somebody out there might be able to answer that question. At one point, somebody pointed out to me that this song could be saying Penny Lane. And somehow, eventually, probably through Information Society and Skinny Puppy, I found electronic music. I kind of went punk industrial, drum and bass, and acid techno, that kind of stuff. There was a lot of acid techno around Milwaukee. So had to go to Chicago for the really good drum and bass. And this is Aphex Twin, who arguably made some of the first good drum and bass. But nobody called it that at the time. We got about 20 some minutes until Mock Groove will send the actual Raiders of the Lost Art train over here. It's not coming from Mike James today. Mock Groove is filling in on an extra large time slot, I believe, and all good with me. The crew should be here in about 20 minutes. Just hold on. Thank you, oh faithful listener. You never know what I'm going to come up with. Neither do I. Aphex Twin selected Ambient Works, 1985 to 92. What's this one called? Agaispilus? I don't know if I've ever tried to say it. I might as well play another Aphex Twin because I got this album at the record store next to the Oriental Theater. And anybody who's from Milwaukee, where I grew up, knows that the Oriental Theater is where you go to watch the Rocky Horror Picture Show. After playing very hyped up pinball in the basement at the bowling alley. This one was $17.99 when I acquired it, and I was like, oh my god, that's a lot of money, but it's a double. You know what I'm saying? And an import, obviously. Anyone who doesn't know, Aphex Twin is Richard D. James from the United Kingdom. Friday I'm playing out in real life out there at this place called Sociable Cider Works. And I'll be starting things off at 5 p.m. It is a free show. It is a family-friendly show. It is a dog-friendly show. There's even a food truck. I promise you. Sociable Cider Works in Northeast. Me, Elysium Alps, and Scott Gusts will be selecting the tunes for the evening. Did I say that was free? Kajunga is organizing that one, and they're the group that is doing the stage that we did before. They're going to try to do their own stage, obviously, not recreate what we did. I don't know if even we could recreate what we did. If you're wondering what I'm talking about, it's the Great Beyond. I'll throw the link up. And it's the Midwest Techno Festival, end of July. Filters. Music, I found Laurie Anderson. And Laurie Anderson was largely funded by the National Endowment for the Arts in New York as an experimental musician. And I got to see her in Milwaukee. I think it changed me.
And I was looking for you. But I couldn't find you. I wanted you. And I was looking for you all day. But I couldn't find you. I couldn't find you. You're walking, and you don't always realize it, but you're always falling. With each step, you fall forward slightly, and then catch yourself from falling. Over and over, you're falling, and then catching yourself from falling. And this is how you can be walking and falling at the same time. I come very briefly to this place. I watch it move. I watch it shake.
Yamano, what does she know? Sakebi, what does she know? Koyabo, you shall know. Kokoku, what does she want? Sokoni, what does she want? Asobo,
They say the dead will rise again. And here they come now. Strange animals out of the ice age. And they stare at you, dumbfounded, like big mistakes. And we say, keep cool. Maybe if we pretend this never happened, they'll all just go away.
what does she want? Sokoni, what does she want? Asobo, me what touch you?
And yet,
Matochi, Kiku no wa.
we could all be
Kotori, what does she know? Sakebi, what does she know?
wouldn't be the first time.
Koyabo, Kumu waku. Yamano, what does she want? Sokoni, what does she want? Asobo, kumu waku. Yamano, kiku no wa. Kotori, what does she know? Sakebi,
They say the world is smaller now. Small world. They say that man is taller now. Tall man. They say the stars are closer now. Thank you. Lucky stars. You come very briefly to this place. And on a very distant star, slimy creatures scan the sky. They've got plates for hands and telescopes for eyes. And they say, look, down there, a haunted planet spinning round. They say, watch it move, watch it shake, watch it turn and shake.
at Raid any minute now. Raiders of the Lost Art, put on by Respect Music. Yeah. This is going to be a good time. I'm really excited to play a bunch of records for y'all. I'm going to say that again. But they're not here yet. They're coming from Mock Groove. Welcome, Raiders! Thank you, Mock Groove! I think it's about time things are gonna get funky around here. I started real slow, guys. I think I'm getting there, though. Thanks for joining me. I'm DJ Miss Elaine Eos. Miscellaneous, if you say it really fast. My favorite record bin at the record store. I think I'm ready to play kind of fast and get this faster. So, kicking it off here at 116 BPM. Thanks for holding it down, Mock Groove. I'll be sending it to DJ _ double _ P69. It's in my title, so if the raid doesn't work out for you later, click that. Sorry it took you so long to get a lift, but welcome to Miscellaneous, Raiders of the Lost Art, end of the month, all vinyl extravaganza. One of my most loved records. It's a DJP record. DJ Project, not DJP like DJP debut, DJP.
God only. Know that if you do, beautiful heaven awaits. That's the poem I wrote for the first time. I saw a man with no clothes, no money, no plate, Mr. Wendell. That's his name. No one ever knew his name, cause he's a no one. Never thought twice about spending on an old bum until I had the chance to really get to know one. Now that I know him, to give him money isn't charity. He gives me some knowledge, I buy him some shoes. And if fake blacks spend all that money on big colleges, still most of y'all come out confused. Go ahead, Mr. Wendell. Go ahead, Mr. Wendell. Mr. Wendell has freedom, a free that you and I think is dumb. Free to be without the worries of a quick-to-diss society, for Mr. Wendell's a bum. His only worries are sickness and an occasional harassment by the police in their chase. Uncivilized we call him, but I just saw him eat off the food we waste. Civilization, are we really civilized? Yes or no? Who are we to judge? When thousands of innocent men can be brutally enslaved or killed over a racist grudge. Mr. Wendell has tried to warn us about our ways, but we don't hear him talk. Is it his fault? But we've gone too far, and we got too far, cause of him we walked. Mr. Wendell, a man, a human in flesh, but not by law. I feed you dignity to stand with pride. Realize that all in all, you stand tall. Go ahead, Mr. Wendell. Mr. Wendell, yeah. Yeah, Mr. Wendell. Mr. Wendell.
Yeah, big up to Arrested Development for this one. Seems like there's a Mr. Wendell just about on every block in my neighborhood.
Yeah, Mr. Wendell.
After the uprising, a bunch of people occupied a hotel in the neighborhood, and then they got kicked out and had to start sleeping in the park. And now the city just chases around the encampments. I am not a fan. I just wish they'd leave these people alone, you know, like, we need a tent city here, we need a tent city. And this is what I say to our mayor. So I revel in all this technology that the rise of capitalism has brought us. And I will use everything that I possibly can within my power until it goes away. But record players aren't going anywhere. That's really what I believe. Record players will be here for a long time.
Breeze for flowers and blue. Moon and light, honey drips from love and June. Summer love, summer love, you know you're headed for the fall.
Thank you, DJ Marky Fresh, our gentle conductor. Tina Turner. And though I have very, very few Tina Turner tracks, a lot of what I play reminds me of her. I think a lot of women who grew up to sing house music had her as one of their idols and inspiration. Thank you, Tina. Now I got myself wondering if I have any Tina in my collection. I know I do digitally, so... But, you know... Them's the rules. I came out of the 90s loving drum and bass, but also going to a lot of shows that played house and garage. I really wanted to play drum and bass. I didn't really get into the garage, like UK garage scene. And I actually stopped DJing for 5 years. Play house music. I call this house music. I think people might call it other things. I use it as an umbrella term, not to steal it from the originators of house music. It's that so much was played at the warehouse, where that name came from, before house music was a thing. And house music is about inclusivity. It's about feeling included, being included. And the movement includes everyone. Hands down, unless you're a Nazi. been lurking and listening, please hit that follow button. It costs you nothing. Be my amigo. I don't speak any Portuguese and I butcher Spanish. But man, love, amor. Mucho amor. Y respeto. This record for a while before I found out it was produced by Alexander East, and sort of my strange break into the club scene in Minneapolis was playing Foundation. Foundation was an underground club that well, it wasn't underground, but it was in a basement in a big building in Minneapolis, and I played a benefit for Alexander East. To, you know, I was an opener, there was a bartender there. You know, I've come a long way. But there's something about your love, man. This one's for my super mod, the Headspace Collective. I'm gonna shout him out. You should give him a follow.
I know our love will grow from now until the end of time.
Yes indeed, just for me. Your love was meant for me. Yes indeed, your love just for me. Your love was meant for me. Yes indeed, just for me. Your love was meant for me. Yes indeed, just for me. Only for me. That's the way it has to be. And who can see? Listen to my story. All my hopes and dreams are centered around you. Yeah.
_double _P 69.
Seems that sometimes that is what love will make you do.
How you doing? Are you up yet? Cause some people go up super early, like I did.
I had no one to know you now was worth the pain of not having any fun. Wherever I go, you're in my soul. You're always on my mind. Without a doubt, I know our love will grow from now until the end of time. Your love was meant for me. Yes indeed, just for me. Your love was meant. Yes indeed, for me. Just for me and only me. Yeah, your love was meant for me. Yes indeed, there was something about your love. Your love was meant for me. I know. Yes indeed, I know. Just for me. I know.
DJing for a short period. So I didn't quit. I stopped. I didn't sell all my records. I mean, obviously, I guess. But 2000 and 2005, I didn't have turntables and I didn't DJ. 2005, I got back at it, and Sunshine Jones had a whole lot to do with it. His radio, or netcast, we called it at the time, called Sunday Soul. I love listening to his show. And I started buying records again in 2005. Went back to school, got turntables.
Your love was good for me. Yes indeed, just for me. Your love was good for me. Yes indeed.
I started making YouTube vids back then, so if you want to go check out the really old stuff on my channel, please. I was much younger then. Salve, DJ.
Do you believe? I believe. I believe. I believe.
Adilson Manitoba?
I believe. I believe.
Addison. Adilson? I'm having a hard time reading your screen now.
I believe. I believe. I believe.
Thanks for joining us. Thank you for joining us, though.
Believe?
And here's a very fast Sunshine Jones. His version of a house classic that tells you how much they believe. And I presume in house.
Do you believe?
And dance music. I have to say I believe. So that's kind of why I'm here.
Do you believe? I believe. I believe. I believe. Do you believe? I believe. I believe. I believe. Do you believe? I believe. I believe. I believe. Do you believe? I believe. I believe. I believe. Do you believe? I believe. I believe. I believe. Do you believe? I believe. I believe.
Thanks so much for being here today for my Raiders of the Lost Art stream. Seems like it's going to be an ongoing thing, probably the last Wednesday of the month. I think I'm booked another couple months out already, which is really great. Thank you, DJ Marky Fresh and Respect Music for having me along, and all the other streamers that deserve your follows and love and all that. My usual show for Miscellaneous's Light Lunch is Wednesday mornings at 11 a.m. Central Standard American Time. I'm here in the United States in Minneapolis, Minnesota. Minneapolis, Minnesota, where the George Floyd incident occurred, murder by law enforcement that sparked off lots of uprising and unrest in the United States a few years ago. We've come upon the anniversary of a lot of these events, and it's been interesting. Mostly I just wanted to stay at home and garden. Still gardening, I couldn't help but remember the helicopters that were there 3 years ago when I was out there planting. Because even though they burned down my neighborhood, I was still going to plant my garden, you know?
Do you believe? I believe. I believe. I believe. Do you believe? I believe. I believe. I believe. Do you believe?
I believe.
I believe. I believe. I believe. Do you believe? I believe. I believe. I believe. Do you believe? I believe. I believe. I believe. Do you believe? I believe. I believe. I believe. Do you believe? I believe. I believe. I believe. Do you believe? I believe. I believe. I believe. Do you believe? I believe. I believe. I believe. Do you believe? I believe. I believe. I believe. Do you believe? I believe. I believe. I believe. Do you believe?
So DJ Double P69 with those underscores there. It's going to be next. Make sure you give them a follow so you don't get lost in this raid train. It's always good to have a backup plan. Twitch is twitchy and it doesn't always drag people along, especially if you walked away from your computer or you clicked onto a different window. So click back onto your Twitch stream. Yeah, good to see you too. I'm gonna be happy to actually see you. It's neat to meet everybody. I love this. Thank you. Where are we going? The UK? Is that where you're at? Yeah, going back across the pond to the UK. Came from Portugal. United States, Midwest, flyover country. Touchdown for just a moment. Lifting off to the UK. We do have a good international airport here, I have to say. So it's pretty nice. And I live just a train ride down from it, so in theory, could be a world traveler, but have not yet the funds, ambition, or free time to do so much. I don't DJ out of the city, let's just say that, unless it's like a festival. Oh yeah, I'll put that festival link down. Salve 45 day. Salute. As we say around these parts, hey there. Hi there, hey. How's your day gone? Hey there, hi there, ho there. That's me. Not really. Get a couple more mixes in here. Let's see if I can make this one mix. Play through the whole side. My most life-changing memories was being a stage tech for Ron Trent. Music and power is something I can get behind.
We beat the earth.
This is some kind of special one you probably can't get anywhere.
We beat the earth. For the answers underground. We beat the earth to understand. We beat the earth. With our feet. We clap our hands. We rejoice. We beat the earth. We beat the earth. I
need to give a little shout out to CD Old Man. say thanks for hanging on for the ride for the whole show. And I wanted to show you how the duck you gave me has become my USB duck.
We dance for the moon.
Oh, and it's wearing the earrings.
We drink from the fresh waters of the earth. We swim in the ancient waters. The mother. Her salt washes away all the tears, all the sorrow. We use our hands to rejoice. We beat the earth with our feet. We beat the earth.
Power in bringing music directly to people. Thank you for trusting me to do so for you today. I'm DJ Miss Elaine Eos. I've been doing radio since the low power FM movement in the United States in the mid-90s. But now I just have a TV station in my basement. This is some crazy shit, man, you know? Thank you so much for being here. All of you. Each one of you. If you didn't talk, I don't care. I know how it is. Do I play 45s? No, I just front. I have this one case. And it has 45s in it, and I have adapters, and I can use them. But you know what? It's hard, man. You guys are freaking awesome. There are so many awesome 45 players. Like, we had this guy here, King Otto, and he was, I couldn't be that person who played 45s around here. It wasn't gonna happen. It was King Otto. He had the Twitch channel. I don't know the exact way to type it out, so. But thanks about the case. I had to get a bunch of old records with it. I at the time was like, I don't want all these old records. Now I'm like, oh my gosh. I'm gonna go through these one day. Yeah, Otto's awesome. I think he moved away for a little bit. Maybe. I don't know. DJs like to hop around sometimes when they don't have kids and houses and all that kind of stuff like me. Listen, much respect to you folks who play 45s.
Beat the earth.
They're short.
We beat the earth with our feet.
And I have a pretty vast knowledge of music.
We clap our hands.
But it's really not that vast. Like, to be able to only play songs that are 3 minutes and 23 seconds or whatever the limitation is there.
We beat the earth.
You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I'm like, yeah, I'm going to go play a bunch of short digital tracks, like dig into some Andreas or some Moody Man, like mix that up for a bit. Like they're pretty short. Some of them are even under 3 minutes, you know? I'm going to try to get this one more mix in before I shove you off to double P69.
We dance for the moon. We drink from the fresh waters of the earth. We swim in the ancient waters of Mother. Our salt washes away all the tears, all the sorrow. We use our hands to rejoice. We beat the earth with our feet. We beat the earth.
Maybe it should be, can I? Not should I? Yeah, hon, you're late. We did fine without you. I didn't have to deputize mod anybody. No troublemakers. Very well-behaved crowd we have here. Well, you showed up in time for the raid, so that she didn't have to figure out where the heck I went. Good work. Thanks so much for having me along on this Raiders of the Lost Art train. I'm DJ Miss Elaine Eos. We'll let this track play and see that where it leaves us. This one's for my favorite church lady in my life. That would be CD Old Man. Just to reinforce how I was already into gospel house music. Or I was into it and you didn't even know it, probably, for the most part. I don't know, did you?
Show all the way. Church lady, can you spare her song? 'Cause glory, hallelujah, ain't enough for her wrong. lady, sing her that song. Sing her that song. Hallelujah, yeah. Let him show you the way. Hallelujah, yeah. Already been paid. Hallelujah, let him show you. Yeah. Church lady, can you save her prayer? She ain't been home since last night, and she's got us running scared. Church lady, do you have his emergency line? She needs to be saved from herself. She's got her own ways to find. She can't see the forest for the trees. She got a child who's only 3. She's got her head in the clouds, holding on to some fantasy.
We're reaching the end here.
Church lady, you better find.
I'm going to send you along your way in about a minute.
She's going down that road. She'll be early seeing
It's that time.
I'll try my point of view.
Like I said, thank you for joining us. Or me. I mean, my mod, he was kind of here, so sort of. I'm DJ Miscellaneous, and I'm sending you on the Raiders of the Lost Star raid train over to DJ Double P, whatever that is, but you have it right there if you need to click it in the chat. So, raid. It was really delightful having you along. I love playing records for you guys and gals. I know there's some of you out there. Don't be afraid to talk. And if you have any feedback, hit my DMs. Here we go. Hold on tight. Grab your towel. You know, they say don't travel, don't space travel or time Twitch travel without your towel. Cheers.